Well, I'm telling, he hasn't been the greatest event I've seen. Am I pleased? To some point, yes. To some point, no. I've seen better events. Not gonna lie to you, I've seen better events. I remember better events. I remember better days. And I'm hoping that the next event is gonna be way, way better than this one. But again, at the end of the day, what can I say? I don't know, man. I was hoping for something better. I was believing in better, but didn't play out well. For me, I only like never had a situation where I lost all three bets, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. What can I say? What's a technical card? Just saying maybe was a technical card, but let me do a brief recap of everything that happened, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about the whole card, and yeah, I'm pretty much thinking that it could have been way better. Also, we've seen a massive robbery in the main event of the evening. But let's start. Philip Lins versus Maxim Grishin. He had a bet on Maxim Grishin, but excellent victory, really much excellent victory on the end of his opponent, on the end of Philip Lins. He did enough to win, and was it a nice win? Also, Damon Blackshear knocked out Juan Lacerda. He had over 1.5 over Damon Blackshear to win, and I was pretty much on point in that one. Heck, I was on point. Alice Reed versus Ginio Frey. Alice Reed came out victorious. I had over 2.5, so it was a pretty much nice way to go. And got to say, but bets were not victorious. That it happens, you know. Then Muhammad John Naimov versus Jay Malarkey. Luckily, I had over 1.5 as a pick, but Naimov smoked him out. Nobody could have expected that, really. Castañeda defeated Moingo Furo. I was therefore right about John Castañeda to win that fight, and many people were like trolling me that I know nothing about the sport when I picked John Castañeda to defeat Moingo Furo, but it's true that it was an easy squeezy win for Castañeda. Dontel Mace versus Andrei Arlovsky. Cody Saftik and I were on the different sides of the brackets here, and I had Dontel Mace to win. He had Arlovsky. No distance was the call, and I had I was right, 100%. I was right. Dontel Mace smoked him out. I respect Arlovsky, but unfortunately, it's time to retire, man. I mean, you're doing a great job, and you were doing a great job, but you're past your prime, and sometimes people need to know where to go. Daniel Santos defeated Johnny Munoz via anonymous decision. I also picked Santos, so only one miss so far. Then Eliseo Zalesky dos Santos versus Abubakar Nurmagomedov. I want to explain why I was roasting Abubakar all the time. You know, those Nurmagomedov guys, their fans, they were constantly sending me death threats, and they were like, "We are going to do this to you. We are going to do that." And Abubakar is really looking like he's 50. He is looking like a grandpa in his 50s, and I was roasting him all the time. But judges nearly robbed Eliseo Zalesky dos Santos, who dominated all the time. And this is an example of Dagestani privilege in the event. Like, this is a real example of Dagestani privilege, and it was so unfair towards Eliseo Zalesky dos Santos. Thanks God he won. Karin Silva versus Ketlin Souza. I had Silva to win, and it was a submission victory. So yeah, it was an easy squeezy win. But then I had miss after miss, like Team Elliott versus Victor Altamirano. I had Victor Altamirano to win, and my backup pick was over 1.5, and my backup pick happened, but my primary pick was Victor Altamirano to win, which didn't come to fruition as Team Elliott scored the victory. Jim Miller versus Jesse Butler. I had fight not going the distance for Jim Miller to win, and I was pretty much right. Then Alex Caceres versus Daniel Pineda. Oh man, I failed badly on that one, as I picked the correct side. That is true. I picked Alex Caceres to win, and it was a correct side, but unfortunately, Alex Caceres failed to knock his opponent out, and I bet on the fight not going the distance. That's what I bet, and yeah. And then the main event of the evening, the greatest robbery. Man, I don't know how Amir Albazi won. KKR France landed more clean shots. He landed more clean strikes. Like everybody knew that. Everybody is going to talk about high judges and about Albazi's privilege. I understand that Albazi comes from Iraq, and I understand that people want that UFC wants to promote every single state. That is 100% on point. I'm glad because we've got Iraqi fighter in top five right now. But man, he didn't win. 3-2. He clean 3-2 for KKR France. Very clean. Could have been 3-2 or 4-1, but I scored it 3-2 for KKR France. One round was questionable. Was it for Albazi or France? But you can give him 3-2. But it seems the judges were pretty much high last night, and we are dealing with that problem very much often. We are dealing with the problem of high judges, and we are constantly seeing problems with judges who don't know how to. Constantly seeing problems with people and judges who don't know how to ref, and it kind of irritates me. So much because every single day we are seeing those kind of troubles, we are seeing those kind of problems, and I am saying that I want to believe. I really want to believe that. Amir Albazi won the fight, but there's no way I'm gonna believe it because it didn't happen. It really didn't happen. It was I don't know, man. It was a shameful robbery, at least for me in the first place. This is a shameful robbery, and it is like UFC. This sport, it turned horrible. Really much turned horrible because this sport is funny. Like this sport is funny. I don't know, man. I don't know what should have happened. So you start judging normally. I really hope something is going to change, and I'm just hoping UFC is going to hire normal judges in the future. Like we don't need any more high judges. We don't need judges who don't know to do their jobs, and these judges obviously didn't do a good job. They nearly robbed. Believe it or not, they nearly robbed Eliseo Zaleski dos Santos despite his domination and despite like a total domination in 2 rounds. They nearly robbed him. So guys, we definitely need something better in the future. We need better judges. I just hope sport is going to change something. I'm not going to downgrade Albazi's win. I mean, congrats on winning, man. Just saying congrats on winning. That's okay. You won the fight, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying this is a shameful decision. For me, at least, this is a shameful decision, and I hope this will not happen in the future anymore. All right, guys. Just to say that's it. Like going to hit. I've just woken up and I got some obligations, so I hope you're gonna share what I said. Catch you later.